Pinpoint Weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back at NBC5. If you're going to be out and about for this Wednesday, we're going to be dealing with a little bit more cloud cover, but temperatures are going to be a lot like yesterday. Besides our morning temperatures, we are warmer out there. Still need to grab the jacket if you are getting out, though. 44 degrees, 7 degrees warmer here in the city compared to this hour yesterday morning. Today, again, getting up into the mid and upper 60s for that afternoon high. Could potentially see some 70s in the West Valleys. We are ahead of this next storm system that's going to be moving through. That's what's bringing in the additional cloud cover. And with that, a warm front is expected in our region. So we could potentially see some lower 70s. Otherwise, today's going to be a good day to get outdoors. Of course, the last couple of days has been, besides some of the colder morning temperatures. After today, that potential of rain is going to be sticking around for a while in the forecast. We're going all the way into next week with the potential of rain. It's not going to be continuous, but it will be on and off activity as a few storm systems kind of back to back move through our region. And our rain chance starts to pick up through Thursday, early Friday. We'll see a small break into Friday afternoon. Then we'll see more rain into Saturday. Potentially a few storms, especially along the coastline, and some stronger wind speeds. Soggy weather looks to continue into the start of next week as well. So here's storm system number one. Again, warm front moving into our region. We do see some light showers up to our north. That system is going to be building in very quickly, bringing that rain throughout Thursday. Small break into Friday, but it doesn't last long. Here's the next system moving through, and what you see is a continuation of that rainfall. These atmospheric rivers pushing into the northwest, bringing some good, heavier rainfall as we get into the beginning half of November. And as you're seeing, that system staying kind of locked into place, and that's just pumping up that moisture into our region. We'll potentially start to cool off into the start of next week. Could start to see some of the mountain snow returning, but that's a ways away. And of course, for now, it's looking more rainfall. Snow levels going to stay quite high here for the next several days. If you're out and about today, again, could potentially have some of these spotty showers up towards North Bend, going into Coos County, up into Douglas. Very light activity, if any rain falls at all. Mainly just more cloud cover for most of our area. And as we get into Thursday, especially overnight tonight, you start to see the showers building into the west. The rain starts to build in by the start of tomorrow morning, and that's expected to continue for much of the coastline throughout tomorrow afternoon. This is going to be spreading south and east as we're getting through today. So if you're not getting rain in the morning, just hold off. It will start to and continue to spread throughout the afternoon hours. Clearing by the overnight hours of Friday, likely to be dealing with some patchy fog, dense fog possible Friday morning. Could even have some drizzle and maybe still a few lingering showers. But Friday afternoon, again, we look to clear out of that. So this first batch of rain moves in, and we see some nice rainfall totals, anywhere from over 1/10 of an inch to maybe some spots West Valley's getting up to 1/4 of an inch already, potentially getting up to 1/2 of an inch to an inch or more along the coastline, and around 1/10 to 1/4 east of the Cascades. And we continue to add to that rain as we get through Saturday and Sunday, and then continuing next week. Again, it is a soggier forecast. Temperatures will be returning to some seasonal high temperatures with some lower 60s, but morning lows going to feel a little bit nicer, upper 40s, lower 50s, and a little breezy for this weekend. Other portions of our area will be dealing with the stronger wind, especially on Saturday, like we see in the Klamath Falls area, and highs will be dropping down into the 50s. Morning lows still a little bit warmer into the mid and upper 30s above that freezing mark, but we could see some snow returning for the mountains into the start of next week. Northern California, rain becoming more likely as we're getting through Thursday. Then we'll see that returning this weekend with some stronger wind on Saturday, and wind speeds ramping up tomorrow. Could see some gusts already up into that 20 to 30 mile per hour range for parts of the coastline, and even a few storms possible this weekend along the coast with some stronger wind continuing.